Are we... I feel... on Restream, oh my gosh. Restream has frozen me, like, in this yelly position. Like, it's terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm not seeing a new live startup. Come on. Come on, Restream. Help us out here. No, it says it's counting. Okay, it's showing it's counting down.
Restream is counting down?
Yeah, as in... Oh, Biddy Penny found us.
Oh, you're live again, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you are live, because I see us. Hi. If only Biddy Penny... Oh, she did make that... Oh, she made Halloween paper, right? She made the one with the cats.
Yes, I think
Except
so.
I think that's fall. I guess it's not technically Halloween paper, but it should be. It's Halloween paper in my world.
Right. If it works in fall.
I think people can see us.
Yeah, they
That's
just
cool.
need
Restream
to
just reconnected.
Yeah. That's why I like Restream, because if it's not too far gone, it will reconnect with a new stream, and I don't have to do anything but wait.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh-oh, flooding advisory. Ooh, I'll have to tell the hubby that. Hopefully he doesn't get in floody areas on his way to work.
Well, that's right, because he has to, like, commute more than the very little I have to commute.
Yeah, he's an hour drive. Hello. Sorry for losing you guys. My internet, it glitched again because the weather. The weather is kicking things up. Biddy Penny does say... Oh, you guys, that thunder. Oh, I just love thunder. Anyways, sorry. Squirreled. Biddy Penny says, I have Halloween digitals coming soon. They are cute. My favorite kind of Halloween. All right, Miss Biddy Penny.
Are there cats? But are there cats?
Are there cats? Please tell us there's some cats, or you'll upset the balance of Jay. Please have a cat.
Not really.
No. But cats and bats. Bats and cats, I feel, are good for Halloween. Oh, Anna Moret heard that one? Did you? Through the headphones? It was a pretty loud one. Okay. Yes, of course, Biddy Penny says. Let me know when they come out. I'll go get them. We're doing Biddy Penny Day tomorrow too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Biddy Penny says he even has a name. His name is Theo.
Yeah.
Yep. He is the leader of the pack. Jay is cruising along. He's almost got all 4 of his cards done. And I barely did one. But look at you guys. I forgot his eyeballs. You guys, you let me forget his eyeballs. We need white and black. Because we're going to attempt to do these eyeballs with the white and then the black. So I like to tap, make sure the lid's on though. And then we're going to shake it down. And we did it off, but it spat, okay? We want to get that rolling. Okay. Come hither in. Let's fill in the bottom part of the eye. Like doing some makeup here. Okay, so we've got that little piece in. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. I'm just following the bottom portion and just letting that ride in there. Okay. And now we're going to put... Oh, there's another one. so nice.
You
so
live in the
nice.
right place. You hear all the thunder and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes though sometimes it doesn't last very long. But last night and like right now, it's been thundering quite a bit. It's hard to see the black on black, you guys. But we're just going to fill in the rest of this eye.
You'd use like a glaze pen or something and like make it shiny.
Right.
Ooh, or use like glow in the dark paint on it when you're done, and so it like looks like it's demonic and glowing in the dark.
Right?
Like your card is looking at you.
But the wells where his eyeballs go are pretty deep. So I thought I'd fill them up with this. And I went a little bit too heavy right there.
This one's. Those are still not card for us.
Okay. And then I got a little bit too much, so I'm going to try and scrape this little bit off. There we go. And so instead of cutting the dyes for the eyes, we just put in a little bit of pops of color, and it allows it to be shiny and colorful because we have black and white, which makes great, right? We should do white splatters, but instead of splatters, I think I'll do white dots.
Glow in the dark pops of color?
That would... I don't have that. Do they have that?
I don't know. I just bought some. It was like $4 on sale. Deco Arts glow in the dark paint. But I want to try putting it on top of cardstock and see if it's glow in the dark or not. Because I really want to like die cut a glow in the dark moon or something.
Right. I have the glow in the dark texture paste, which does glow in the dark.
Oh, the grit paste?
Yeah.
Yeah, the grit paste looks really cool. I don't think I have that. I've had regular grit paste. I don't think I have the spooky one though. Yeah. I've always debated getting it because it's spooky.
Spooky. But I feel, yeah, it won't look good on my eyeballs. I need like a clear glow in the dark for that. But we put a couple of little white drops in there. They could be little bugs. They could be his little dinners. His little dinners and desserts floating around. Oh, what a weather. Hey. Yes, it's so nice. Thank you, Miss Biddy Penny. Oh, we got cut off when we were trying to read Biddy Penny's comment. Let's go back and find it. She was yelling at me. She says...
Ask her when her paper's coming out.
Yeah, when's your paper coming out, Biddy Penny? She says, I beyond in love with Simon's inks. I know you have been trying to convey it for years. It took me too long to try them. She says, I have been using them exclusively. But mind you, she also got the foam pads, the new foam pads, which
you mean the good foam pads?
Hey now. But yes, Jay prefers
if you like foam.
Jay prefers the foam. I'm still trying to get used to them. Oh, funny story. Deborah wanted to try the new Black Widow, which is a foam pad, right? And so I gave her the stamping tool, I gave her the stamps, and I gave her Black Widow. And she smashed that ink pad down. I forgot to remind her, very gentle. So she smashed it down like we smashed down the felt ones. There was black ink everywhere. It was like a perfect little rectangle around the stamp. It was so funny. She's like looking at me and I'm just laughing. And she's like, you forgot to tell me. I'm like, but at least now you know. Don't squish them. Can't squish them. Biddy Penny says, oh, sorry. Soon is all I can say. Maybe this weekend? She says, I'm cooking, so I missed the chat.
Oh,
Oh my
I am
goodness.
excited. Well, I really liked
Black.
her original fall one a lot. It was really neat.
Yeah, she's got beautiful papers. I've got to go and get some of them printed because I don't have too many left. I mean, I have a few, but I'm feeling I want to do something a little. I don't know what I want to do, but I've got a few unicorns left out of there. My autumn unicorn. I've actually got quite a
Oh
few of
yeah.
those left printed. But my forest meadow is running kind of low. My holiday splash is empty. I used up the holiday splash that I printed. I got to print more. The Four Seasons. Oh, that one's a pretty one too. The Four Seasons. I might use that one. I haven't. Those ladies are pretty. And then my paper dolls is gone. That one's gone. You guys, look. We will remember. That's all I have left. That's all I have left. And then the Woodland Princess. That one's pretty too. I've used that one quite a bit. I don't have much left. I gotta do some printing. Before tomorrow.
Oh, when are you live tomorrow anyway?
3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
My stamp and share. Although Biddy Penny isn't exactly stamp and share. Ooh.
I mean, she made stamps.
But what
She
I
made those
have
library
is
ones.
yeah. But what I have, the paper dolls have Halloween. I'll have to double check. I might do something pretty from Biddy Penny because I do have a stamp that might be really pretty to stamp over her image and then paint in. If you guys haven't seen my new lady, which I don't do people's much, but I got this lady because she's gorgeous. Got this lady. Could you imagine stamping her over some of the Biddy Penny papers and then painting her in with like a gouache because that's kind of opaque? I might do that.
Yeah.
I might do that. But yeah, so there we have it. Oh, I forgot to stamp a sentiment. You guys, it's my husband's anniversary to me, and I forgot to stamp the sentiment. And I already did the eyeballs. We can make it work.
Aren't you the one who said sentiment? But you said sentiments are optional.
They are, but this option, we got to put it on the inside of the card.
There you go.
Sorry, I can get a little bitey. We're going to put that in there, and then I'm thinking you're the best because it is our anniversary and he is the bestest. You're the best. And what we'll do is we're going to do an insert because I done flubbed up and it's okay. We can do this. We're going to do an insert. And then we can color our insert so then it'll be even prettier. Accent opaque 65 pound. Glow says, I prefer felt. Don't have much finesse, right? And I'm glad that they are giving us blanks for the colors that they're not going to transfer over. I can't believe they want to do away with the felt pads. It makes me so sad. I love the felt pads, Ranger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're switching over to the foamies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to keep both for a while.
From what I've seen and heard, it sounds like they're just gonna do away with them, which.
Well, that's weird because like all the Tim Holtz stuff is in in felt.
Then that might be why, is because Tim Holtz is in felt. And so the options are there. I don't know. But we can buy the blanks and make anything felt. So that makes me happy.
Have they said if they're releasing any more Stellar Ink colors?
Yes.
Or I know they released the blanks, but I didn't know if they were planning on releasing more Stellar
yes.
ink like ink pads that had color in them.
Bye, Bitty Penny. Yes. So Simon Hurley during his live said that they have 12 new colors coming and should be out in the next couple of months. And I'm like, I'm gonna go broke. But yeah. So there's supposed to be 12. Now, I don't know of those 12 if they're all going to be brand new or if they're pulling some from the original set into the foams as well. So that part I don't know.
I don't know why they wouldn't use the original colors. Like, I don't know what the benefit to like just having new colors to be new colors is, because I don't know. I don't know how many people would just say we really need a new color just because it exists.
Yeah, they're retiring some of those older colors. I guess they might not have been good sellers.
Oh, I can understand that. I mean,
yeah.
You know. I mean, I don't know what colors people use, but I know that I use the colors I like more than other colors.
Right. I try to use all the colors, but there are some that, of course, I use way more of, and some that I just don't use as much of, like the pinks. The pinks don't get a lot of love from me. Sorry, Jana. They don't. Jenny G says only 12. That was off of the lips of Simon Hurley during his live. He said 12. He said 12. Thank you. Thank you for the happy anniversary. Somebody else told me happy anniversary, and I read it and then forgot to thank them. So whoever it was, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Apparently, I've been married 14 years because I don't math very well. And we're going to stamp this in color. What color should we stamp it in? I feel we should stamp it in... It's for the hubby.
Green.
Yeah, green is good. Green is green. We should do it in 4 though, because that green is on a foam pad.
More like organic.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a nice organic green if you're going for like a real bats kind of feel, as opposed to like a Halloweeny spooky feel.
Gentle taps, my friend. Gentle taps. Which is really hard. I tell you, that's probably the hardest part about these inks. And you're used to it, because, like...
Yeah, I use foam pads all the time.
Yeah.
So... But yeah, I mean, like, because all the color wicks to the surface, right? Like, if you're doing I mean, it's really good if you want to, like, use your ink to color your cardstock, but if you want to, like, if you're doing a stamp, you don't need to get, like, half your stamp wheel colored in the process.
Right. That is a nice color. This is 4 from the Simon Hurley line. And yes, okay, so mine looks a little choppy, okay? The reason the color is not smooth is not because of the ink pad. It's because of the stamp. Because I didn't clean the stamp before I used it. And it's brand new. It's brand new. You can tell because there's a little something on that T. But we don't mind. We don't mind. There's actually a hole in my T. Or what? Yeah. Interesting. That's all right. But like I said, oh, no, it came off. Maybe. I don't know. But it just kind of makes it look interesting that it's not fully colored in. But you could totally fully color it in. Yeah, I like it when it does
that dappled thing.
Yeah. And then we are going to ink our edges with some 4. That's fake plant. Which one's 4? Here we go. But again, we gotta dabble. Just dabble a little. Okay, maybe a little bit more. There we go. We're just going to add a little bit of green so it pops off the white. That's so nice. kind of hazy. I like it. Misty, a misty green. A green fog has rolled in on this card. Okay. Oh, that's nice. And I don't just say that because I get free stuff from Simon Hurley. And I got this for free. I say it because I love it. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oops, nope. You do not go up there. Sorry. I just put you in the wrong home. You go down there. Okay. Jay is a card making machine tonight. Glow says, how many cards has he done? Yeah, it's a great green.
I did 8.
No way, you made 8 cards?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. In an hour and a half, you guys. Isn't that crazy?
Well, someone else did the layout, and I just cut stuff. But I used a bunch of paper I already had, which always makes me happy.
Right.
I'm sure I'll buy more Halloween paper. Because I was on scrapbook.com and I was looking at another Echo Park collection. Here, we'll do that. We'll do that. I guess I have 2 things I can put on the insides, but if you're in the rack, you might get one of these. Just saying.
Nice. Look at those. Here, let me spotlight you. Because I can do that with a button. I just did it with a button.
Fancy.
But I'm still here, so I can look.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
No,
Your camera is like having a bad day, though. It's trying to focus and unfocus.
Oh.
It's like doing
hopefully it stabilizes eventually.
It's doing a rave. Those are pretty great. So you used your light purple card bases, a purple, and then two basically pieces of paper.
Yeah, so it's so it's 2 sheets of cardstock, 4 sheets of pattern paper, and your bases.
Nice.
Right. And then I didn't use vellum. In theory, you could die cut this all out of one, but I cut mine in half because I have a tiny die cutty thingy.
Right.
And I did them in deckled. And then I used the freebie stamp I had from scrapbook.com.
Yeah, that was a cute little freebie stamp.
I like it. I think it would be really cool if you did that fancy thing fancy people do where, like, if you stamp the stars in metallic, I think that would be really cool. Like, if you stamp them in, like, lunar paste or something. Like, if you use, like, Post-it tape or whatever to, like, block off the stamp.
Letters, right?
You could do, you could do, like, a double layer stamp.
Yeah.
I guess you could buy a second one and do 2, but I'm not that bad. Or stamp surgery.
Or you can even just hit it with a gel pen.
Yeah.
And color just a couple of them, just to give them a little bit of a pop.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess anything that's opaque would work pretty well. Like, I bet if you use, like, a glaze pen or something or, like, pops of color on the circles, it'd be pretty easy, because they would be pretty opaque, but...
Yeah.
I like the mix of bubbles and circles. It's cute.
Jana says that fancy people do. She laughs. The fancy peoples, yes. I think it'll turn out really great. Awesome saucing.
Well, I watch these process videos, and I'm like, it's like, I made this card, and it took me 3 hours, and I'm kind of like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would definitely, like, do something a lot more basic.
The card I made you, I think, took me longer than 3 hours. Because all those...
Well, that was a fantastic card. Yeah. All those petals.
All the petals had 5 colors in them. I'm like switching.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was fun. I don't do them all the time, but I do enjoy making a fancy card every now and then. And then we have this.
I've heard from a bunch of people like that they like the like those honeybee dies, like the ones you were working on. Like I know people who claim that, like, die cutting out a bajillion pieces and then paper piecing them is relaxing.
Yeah, it's like puzzling, right? People and their
Yeah.
puzzly bits. But this is the neon dart frog lunar paste, a little vellum circle, and
Ooh.
our honeybee bat, which is called Bat. Lovely Layers Bat. And we did this version. You can do the other version. So
I like
yeah.
their inside piece a lot. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
I think that turned out pretty good, and I added
Is
this.
that a
Sorry, I can get
stencil?
it. Yeah, this is a Tim Holtz stencil with the lunar paste.
Oh, cool. Neat.
Yeah, it is. And then the pops of color for the eyes. We could have done pops of colors for the fangs too, but it was easy enough to die cut those little guys out and put them on. Puzzly Bits raises her blood pressure, says Glow. I know, right? Some. It depends on the puzzle, I guess. Like this was a fun puzzle to put together. He wasn't too bad because the pieces were kind of big until you got to the teethers. The teethers are so tiny, and the nose was small too. But I want to thank you, Jay, for hanging out with us today and making 8 cards. You guys, you can do it too. And again, if you're not following Jay, please consider. His link is in my description box. And while we're live, you can also call up Craft by Jay. Oops, that is not a J on YouTube. I can't do it because my thing is broken, you guys. Are you going to work now? Okay. Craft by Jay YouTube. There we go. There. So if you guys need, because you do go live on
Sundays.
Peggy Rose, thank you. But yeah, so he goes live on Sundays, you guys. Go turn on the bell and you can watch him create some really fun stuff. And he is also in our Chat with Sassy's Discord, which is in my link tree down below. And he posts his pictures there. He posts them on Facebook. He posts them on Instagram. So if you guys want to see a close up, you can go stalk him in all the socially places. But until
I might sneak online tomorrow night too, because I have a stamp set that I was very excited to play with and then forgot about it because I got distracted. So.
Oh, that will be fun. Because I get done and then T and then we could have a day of lives. I would come watch.
Oh, that's right, because T is on at 5. So I could jump on after T.
Yep.
Sometimes. Oh, this is cute. I have random flowers on my desk.
Awesome.
Not very spooky.
No. Alrighty, my friends. Thank you all for hanging out with us, and we will see you next time right here on the channel, which will be tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing with some bitty penny stuff. So if you want to see that, come hang out with me, and we'll see Jay on Sunday, maybe Thursday. So you guys go turn on the bell and watch out. Until then, you guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.